Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be installing this 2nd gen on-3 performance intercooler onto this non-intercooled 1990 Dodge Cummins W250. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is take this grill off. So let's get started. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so starting off with removing the grill, you have to remove all these little screws down this chrome part right here. And then what I did too is remove this part. It sits right over here, so you have to remove this part first. Take that off, and then you take these 2 screws out, and this whole thing will just go off like that. So obviously I need to remove the other side, but yeah, that's how you do it. Take this thing off. All right, so I've come to the conclusion that you cannot get this nut out because look on the bottom in there, see that? There's like a flat plate at the bottom right here. And there's a nut that this bolt's attached to, which I don't know why the engineers would do that, but you literally can't get to it to take it off. So this isn't gonna work. It would have to come off anyway because this is like really wide intercooler. And it's gonna hit this if we keep this in. So I think I'm just gonna end up cutting it right here because this isn't a real structural piece or anything. I think it's just for looks anyway. So yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. All right, little update. We got this thing off. That's what we need to get the intercooler to be put in here. That and this little brace right here. I'm gonna take that off next, but apparently you can take this one out. It worked on that side. There's just something wrong with this bolt right here. So I just took off all the rest of the bolts and then I kind of just tore it out. And it worked fine. It's not going back in anyway because the intercooler can't fit it, but hey, yeah, there we go. All right, so next up, you're gonna wanna take this middle brace out. All right, so now that I got everything out of the way, I'm just gonna test fit all this piping that I got, this intercooler piping. So this intercooler piping is for a 1st gen off of the hungrydiesel.com. I'll put it down below. I'm not sponsored, but I mean, if they send me stuff, I'll gladly be sponsored, you know. Tomorrow, putting in an HX35 turbo off of the 2nd gens. This is an early H1C, so it doesn't have a V-band on it, so I can't connect my intercooler piping with it. HX35 is a lot bigger too. It's gonna sound insane. It's gonna be a much cooler truck. Yeah,